Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Cardano. So Charles Hoskinson breaks with the Cardano foundations. And also, Loopring is having some giveaway, as well as meet.one. They have some candies giveaway as well. Just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that EOSBET is having an interactive airdrops. So in order to get this airdrop, you have to play the dice. Make sure you log in with your Scatter wallet in order to qualify. So once you roll the dice, you will get the airdrop automatically. It will send it to your EOS account. As a EOSBET token holder, you're going to get payout next month. This is a profit sharing platform. So if you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel. Also, my Wish is having an airdrop coming up in 2 days and 12 hours. So the snapshot will be on the same day. So make sure you transfer your EOS out of the exchange to your EOS account in order to qualify for this airdrop. So my Wish is essentially first smart contract on the EOS platform. And I talked about my Wish a week ago. You can check back this video. I also talk about the Bitcoin short, CME Bitcoin future is coming up in this video. You can also check that out as well. And also there's a Bitcoin whale wallet alert I talked about 2 days ago. And also the stock market crash, why the stock market crashed on Wednesday. So, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out all this upcoming airdrop giveaway, hard fork or ICO. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So let's get into it. So Charles Hoskinson basically breaks with the Cardano Foundation and saying that the best is yet to come for cryptocurrency ADA. So basically, Charles Hoskinson, in case you don't know, he is the co-founder of Ethereum. He's also the CEO of Input Output Hong Kong. And basically, Charles Hoskinson is not happy, is not very satisfied with the Cardano Foundation performance. And the Cardano projects, they have 3 entities, basically. Input Output Hong Kong, which is Charles Hoskinson is the CEO of the project. And he basically built the protocol from the ground up for Cardano. And Emurgo is a very early Japanese investor, invest in Cardano project. They invest in Cardano project at least 5 years ago. They have a very long-term perspective. So Emurgo is basically building partnership with developers and all. They are more on the business side and all that. And also Cardano Foundation is the 3rd entity that is to promote Cardano protocol, to grow and inform the community and address the needs of the community. So they have 3 parties. So Cardano, Input Output Hong Kong, who built the Cardano project from the ground up using the Haskell's programming language, Haskell programming language. And Emurgo is the earlier Japanese investor for the Cardano project, and they are more on the business side, on building relationship, building partnership, stuff like that. And so people also call Cardano is a Japanese Ethereum because Emurgo is a very, very early on investor for the Cardano project, where nobody even know about blockchain or anything, at least 5 years ago at least. So right now, basically, I think Charles Hoskinson and Emurgo, Input Output Hong Kong CEO of is Charles Hoskinson, and along with Ken Kamota is the Emurgo, I think the CEO of Emurgo as well. So they have a joint letter to saying that they have a frustration with the Cardano Foundation, and basically they're satisfied and frustration about the Cardano Foundation performance, lack of strategic vision from the council, absence of a clear public plan for how the foundation will spend its funds to benefit the community, lack of transparency in the foundation's operations, for example, publication of his board meetings, those minutes and director, like how much they got paid, stuff like that. Material misrepresentations and wrongful statement by the Foundation Council, including a claim that it owned the trademark in Cardano, and lack of financial transparency. As of October, despite several requests, the Foundation still refused to publish the address holding its allocation of ADA. And the lack of complete and diverse Foundation Council. At its incorporation back in September 2016, the council consists of 4 members with Michael Parsons as the chairman, and 10 days after his appointment, a council member resigned, and instead Mr. Parsons' son-in-law became the general manager of the foundation. The vacancy on the council has never been filled, so basically there's only 2 people in the council, and net of any concept of the millions of dollars committed to the foundation will benefit the Cardano community. Absence and unawarenesses of any meaningful internal governance system at the Cardano Foundation. So they don't even do the thing about the governance system, which is very important in all the ecosystem of the blockchain, right? And also the 2 legal entities that are calling for change recommend the council to voluntarily subject itself to the Swiss authority for a complete audit of all the foundation's financial transactions and major decisions to be conducted, and for the results to be released to the general public. So basically, Input Output Hong Kong, Charles Hoskinson, and along with Emurgo, they're not very happy with the foundation performance. And basically, they don't have to have the foundation to promote, Cardano in the community. Input Output Hong Kong and Emurgo can do it themselves, because Cardano is a very well-known project in the community anyway. They have a strong community support. So I don't think they need a foundation to promote this, to promote Cardano at all. And so basically, they have an open letter, and also Charles Hoskinson did a brief statement in YouTube. You can check it out. I think he seems to be very upfront and open-minded during this. I listened to the whole YouTube. I think he's open-minded, and I think it's a little bit honest what's going on, instead of everything like hiding behind the scene. If things doesn't work out, he will point out right away. And despite like several attempts to try to correct the actions, seems the foundation ignore all this requests and everything. Excuse me. To me, the Cardano Foundation has too much money. Probably they have a lot of money, and it's too complacency. They don't want any, drastic changes, or they don't have any motivation to push the project forward, basically. And maybe they're using all this money just for their paying their own salary and all that. It seems like a government job and stuff like that. They don't have motivation to make the project go further, basically. Maybe they use those funding for their personal gain. We never know. We don't know, because there's lack of transparency how they use the funds in the Cardano Foundation. So this is a red flag. Also, there's a nepotism. So they're using the family members in the Cardano project and in the Cardano Foundation. So I think the foundation has just too much money. There's a complacency and all that, and they have no motivation to bring the Cardano project moving forward. Basically, they just want probably for their own personal gain, paying themselves huge salaries, stuff like that, right? So I think Charles Hoskinson, if you're interested in watching the Charles Hoskinson brief statement, you can watch it. It's only, I think, 17 minutes or something like that. I think he's very open-minded and upfront, saying some things are not working out. I mean, instead of dragging along, if things not work out, it's better to break it right now rather than dragging along. So I'm not worried, because you don't need the foundation to build a community, because Cardano project has already have a strong community to support the project. So we don't need another foundation just to get all this money doing nothing. So the project already have a strong community support, and input output Hong Kong, Charles Hoskinson and Emurgo can do the role of the foundation. So I'm not that concerned at all. So anyway, so let's move on. Loopring, they're going to have a 10 lucky user will be drawn to split 1,000 MOT token. You basically you have to complete certain tasks, follow the Loopring, also Olympus Lab, IM token official, and then retweet this tweet, and then comment your public or IM token Ethereum address, and just put in your Ethereum address. Then you will have a chance to win those tokens. So you can check it out. Also, meet.one, they have a getting candies. So this is basically just getting the candy and all that. You can install the more.one. You can just grab all this candy thing. You can check it out. You have to install more.one in order to get some of the free candies or free tokens. So if you find this video helpful, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to my channels. Also share with your friends. Please comment below. That will help my ranking in YouTube. Also you can follow me on Twitter as well. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency or ICO has inherent risks. Please use your due diligence.